And we're back.
Woohoo!
Christmas special, Michelle, and the last time this year, I'm going to
know.
say, and we're back.
Amazing. Who can believe it? December. Here we are.
My God. It's scary. I
know.
still can't get into my head that we're putting Christmas trees up, we're getting ready for the festive period.
I still kind of get into my head that I'm here today because I have been no voice since Friday. Can you imagine me not being able to speak for like 4 days? Torture.
So you're no well, Michelle.
No, well, Michelle.
Yes.
My voice is not just as squeaky today, it's a bit more hoarse.
And it's been nothing but a successful, fruitful year, really, eh?
I know. And I think like for this podcast, we want to really like speak about our highs and lows of the year.
Yeah.
We've had some great guests on. We will continue to have guests on next year, but this one we just wanted to do a wee festive fun with us.
Just a wee bit of festive fun with
I know.
the design duo, dynamic duo.
Yeah. They too.
Who too? They too. But let's take it back. Like, we launched this podcast February of this year was our first episode.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Doesn't it feel, well, I don't know. In some ways it feels actually longer. Like the first episode we did, we were so nervous and so like, oh my God, and like stopping and starting. And for like anybody that's going to do a podcast, it's like you realise eventually that you can just edit. Like you can edit out like some of the stuff that you don't want to say.
Some of the things that I remember, I was looking back a couple of weeks ago and I'm like, who was that person? Like, it's amazing how you're naturally in talking to those people out there who are maybe pondering the idea of starting a podcast. You do go over that fear of what are people thinking about me, like.
Well, you don't. Well,
you don't. You absolutely don't.
And we'll talk about your Manjaro journey. That's what you do. But now you don't. So, but for me, having been, had the big 5-0 and all that kind of stuff, I still look at it and go, especially in the video, you're like, oh my God, what do I look like? And whatever.
Yeah.
But the same token, you have to be real as well. And that's, if people who are watching it, it's like you just want people to feel that it's a real thing and not fake.
Yep.
And
so that took us through for the first couple of episodes where we were rattling to then going, right, let's get the guests on. Right.
My favourite time is when we couldn't stop laughing when we had Chris Tyrrell and
Chris Tyrrell.
with twirls at Tyrrells and just absolute hysterics.
So you're looking at the unedited footage of that. It is car crash TV.
Amazing. Right, but before we talk about our guests, let's just do a wee bit of a quick Declan and Michele highlights of 2025. What's yours?
We've dialed up, how we've dialed down.
You've dialed down in certain ways and dialed up in others. So let's talk about you first. So highlights of 2025, personal highlights.
Personal highlights it's been an interesting one. It's been a funny year. Like business wise, it's been good. It's been exciting. I've worked with some really interesting clients. Lost some clients, but it's always a moving picture in what I do. And I love that every day is different for me.
Yeah.
Like no 2 days are the same. And as much as there's a natural element
Do you love that though? Because like I think we've spoke before that both of us have done like a 9-to-5 job before. Both been in a corporate job.
Aye.
Both had that routine where every morning you're up and you're away and you're on your commute and you're doing the exact same commute every day. And then you go to be self-employed, which one is scary because you don't know where your next job is, where your next client is. Are you going to have enough money at the end of the month to pay your bills, all of that stuff? And those are still the scariest parts, but you love, what you're saying is you love the element of you don't have to do the same commute, the same journey, the same people, the same faces.
And it's funny, like sometimes you can naturally find yourself getting to that point where you're just like, oh, I could just go and get a 9-to-5 because this is just grief. Grief. But actually, the grief is what we crave.
Yeah.
At times because you're in your own bubble, your own world, you're your own boss. So that side of things, I do love it. I actually do.
Good. And do you feel that your personal and your business life become entwined then, rather
Very
than be a
much so.
separate job and a
Very
separate Declan?
much so. I mean, it's funny that I'm sitting here with a Santa hat on today. Because how many times a week do I go, I don't know what hat Declan's wearing today.
I know.
I've always got a bloody new hat
I
on.
think we're two sitting here with a Santa hat.
I know. So it is, that's very ironic. But no, and that is, in a nutshell, like, we're all just spinning plates.
Yeah.
We are.
So that's been good. So personally, also, that was what I asked you to start with. Mr. Digress.
Mr. Digress. Declan Digress Hattie. Yeah, it's been...
Come on. What's your biggest highlight? I seen your Instagram yesterday. What's your biggest highlight been?
So I've maybe not a wee couple of pounds on Michelle.
A wee couple of pounds?
Yeah, so I've actually lost 35 kilos.
Have you?
That's your 20 kilo luggage, your 10 kilo hand luggage, and your duty free.
You've been thinking about that?
I have been thinking about that, aye. So 5.5 stone.
Wow.
I know.
Do you know what's really funny? Because obviously I've been with you every week and every day practically. So it's like, I don't see at the time like a massive difference. But now, like when I look back at pictures and videos, and like we've had so many bloody photo shoots that are now defunct because we can't you don't want to use them.
You're like that. There were some great clips for that Vicky Riddler episode. I'm like, nope, sorry Vicky, but they're not going to put any me on it.
But yeah, and it's funny that, isn't it? So you done it using Manjaro.
Yeah, which I know is an absolute grey area, but a grey area, sorry. But I feel that at the beginning I was constantly like hiding it, masking it, and just being like, no, I'm not telling MD. But as we've learned from 2025, a lot of people are on it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are using it. And it's funny, like, I was reading up on this yesterday, and is it cheating? But I don't think it actually is cheating, because there is a lot of discipline involved as well, and calorie counting, and putting yourself in the deficit, and the maintaining. But
I think you've also went to the gym and done your swimming and stuff like that.
Aye.
So
was there this morning.
You've used it to like spur you on to be a bit more active and a bit more healthy. And I think if you're doing that and you're not just doing it as, right, I'm going to take this because I can eat McDonald's and I can eat Chinese and I can go to this and that and the other, but actually you can't, because I've went out a few times and we're like, oh, that's Manjaro size plate, yes. Because you can't, once you eat a couple of bites, you're like, oh, can't eat anymore.
And I've absolutely not stopped myself from having the odd wee, you know me, I love a nugget.
Love a sausage saver. I would not had them for a while.
I know.
So, yeah, any side effects?
No, I've absolutely, I mean, on like your Jag day, like I found myself a bit sleepy or whatever, and I've naturally just went up the scale as such.
Now, everybody thinks when they see Declan on social media and they see him on podcast and whatever, and your life and soul of the party and all that kind of stuff, and you are, but I also think you're not as confident as you come across to be. So let's make this episode really honest. And I think having seen you, having seen you highs and lows, and you have been low at points where you felt like overweight and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the fun, Declan, is to mask that. But now I see you, and this is like, you're super confident and you're feeling good, and actually the natural energy comes for you, it's not put on. Yeah. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, but I actually probably do agree. And it is nice to look back and go, oh, you maybe, and I'm sorry to say this, but I feel when you're slightly a little chunky monkey, you do use comedy to combat that a lot. And I feel that always has been me, and Declan's always the fun, bubbly one, but actually the nitty gritty of it is that you're just purely, you're masking it because you're insecure.
Yeah. But so, no, it's really
it's good. Great now. I do feel great. I feel great now, and I'm like, there's nothing nicer than going and getting yourself a new outfit and going out and you feel amazing in it. Yeah. Whereas I lived my life in black before. Now.
Here's Michele in black.
But
anyway,
you know what I was like. I lived in black.
yeah,
Black jumper,
you
black
did.
trainers, black trackies, black jeans, black t-shirts, always. Now, can I get me away for the beige and cream?
The beige, I know.
Oh, I'm all over that beige and cream vibe.
Well, that's good. I think that's good. And I think as long as you are feeling healthy with it, feeling confident, and you're doing all
Yep.
the right things to be disciplined and getting fitter and healthier,
Yep,
I think is it cheating? Let's just help me, isn't it? But
absolutely.
but
And
you can't get any
Michele?
skinnier. So
Oh
that's all
no,
I'm
I'm
saying.
done. I'm on the maintenance now, Michele.
Good.
I'm still, and I'll still have my nuggets. You know me, I love my nugs.
Love your nubs. Yep.
So we know many highlights have you had.
Oh God.
You've ripped the arse out of these highlights.
2025. I thought 2024 was a big year because I was 50.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I mean, how many months did my birthday go on for? It's like Michele who celebrates for a year.
Mhm.
And then everybody was like, oh, what are you going to do next year? Well,
Well,
I'm going to get married next year. So, of course, it's not just a wedding. It's like, let's have a hen do. Let's have a wedding, but let's have it over 4 days.
Yep.
Let's have it in Belfast.
Yep.
Let's have everybody coming to Belfast. Let's go on a party bike the
Yep.
night before you get married.
and they were all standout moments. Like,
Oh, fantastic. Like, just fantastic. I mean, I've been married before, but I was married when I was like 24. So, like, I don't even remember like the decisions and stuff I made then. But this time I was just like, I'm absolutely wanting to do friends and family, people who've known me and Hugh from the beginning. And I want it to be in Belfast because that's where I met him. And that's
Yeah.
where I spent 4 years going back and forward to see him. And like, also it's just such a fun place, isn't
aye,
it?
it's just a big part of the jigsaw as well.
It was great. Merchant Hotel where we stayed, and then we had our nighttime thing in there. And City Hall was just fantastic, like just brilliant. But yeah, I don't think people will forget the party bike when we got on, and the girl was like, "So you're getting married tomorrow?"
Yeah.
Like tomorrow? And she's like, "We've never had a bride on the day before she gets married."
My thighs are still burning for that party bike. I just assumed when people were saying about this party bike, I didn't actually take into consideration you had to actually cycle.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, but you did.
Yeah, well, you didn't. And then thanks so much for this, Michele, but gladly nominated me as one of the cyclists.
Cyclists. It was when she said, if MD's ever going to Belfast and you do the party bike, she said, when I ring the bell, it doesn't mean last orders, it means pedal like fuck. And we were just like, oh my God, and you're in traffic lights,
I know,
and she's
and
ringing
you've
this bell.
got,
And
do
yous
you
are all
believe in life after love?
like, pedal!
Aye,
I'm
that,
going to
and
pedal!
then,
Oh, it was too funny.
it was hilarious.
But
But
yeah,
I was also in control of the playlist and trying to cycle at the
Yeah.
same time, and
it was brilliant. And then
hilarious.
the wedding itself was just fantastic.
Yeah.
And then after that, then I had my honeymoon in Barbados, which Barbados was probably because you kept saying, no, just go to Barbados.
Yeah.
And so therefore I did it. And I thought, you're to blame if I don't like this.
oh,
But loved it.
I've
Loved
used this twice in the first intro. I was rattling as well, Michele. You're like, this better be good, and I'm so glad it was.
Oh, it
But
was amazing.
it is just, it's one of my favourite
It
places
was.
on this earth.
And it was pure indulgence, luxury, and we had a butler service for like 10 days. And I was like, oh my God, this is great.
Spoiled you.
I was absolutely spoiled. So, yeah. But yeah, so those, from a personal point of view, those were major highlights.
Yeah.
And like, just again, I wouldn't say I have lots and lots and lots of friends. The friends I have are special friends
Yeah.
that I've known for a long, long time. And it's just so nice to be able to share
Yeah.
those moments with people.
And again, it's been another year, joint at the hip.
Yep. And you were there with your wee kilt on. Yep.
I had my wee kilt on.
5 stone lighter with your kilt on.
I know.
Feeling fat, spinning round about. But yeah, so it was good.
I know.
And business wise, I think like I hit my 5-year mark in October.
Woo!
So yeah. And I always thought, like when I first started out, God, am I ever going to make it to 5 years? Because they always say once you're over 5 years, everything feels
Yeah.
easier, a bit more normality, where you think, right, you're not panicking as much,
Yeah.
and where's my next job coming from and all that kind of stuff. So to hit the 5 years was just spectacular.
Amazing.
And then like there's been other things that we've done this year. Started doing staging with Tyrrells, so that's a wee exclusive thing that Tyrrells and I do. So and that's really taken off, been brilliant.
It's been great.
I know.
Honestly, it has just took off.
You've been there doing the content and helped me shift a wee table or two.
Been the perfect wee
Making the
team.
beds.
Making the beds.
Making the beds. And no, that's not how I make my bed.
Aye. I still can't work out how you like to make a bed. I get it. I totally get it. And it's funny when I make my bed and I go, Michelle, we're raging the way I'm making this bed.
Yeah. Remember the Jackson house and we had the bedrooms and me, you and Chris had a competition as to see who made the bed the best. Obviously me.
I was like nice, perfectly straight throw at the bottom. And yours is all like that. Lying all over it. Askew. Yeah. And I'm like nice, perfect straight line, so tucked into the mattress and all that.
Brilliant. I
Looking
mean,
like
we've
a double
had some
tree.
fun. And then a highlight for us both, definitely Ideal Home Show.
Ideal Home Show, year 2.
Year 2, presenting on the stage.
And we took the podcast on.
Yeah.
We done a live episode, which actually didn't make the cut.
Oh, why?
No, it did on that day, but we didn't actually publish it because we had, what happened with some glitches, didn't we?
I think there was sound issues with it.
With sound issues and
who
is this
who's
at the door?
Is this a Scottish interior catch-up?
Oh, here
Yes.
it comes.
Oh, it's like Santa. Hello. Thank you. Hi, I'm good, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Chris Tyrrell's here,
better.
very good.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi. So guys, just a wee quick interruption to today's episode. We're thrilled to announce that the Scottish Interior Podcast is proudly sponsored by Tyrrells Home Furnishings. Tyrrells has a wealth of experience, over 90 years within the industry. So a huge thank you to Tyrrells Home Furnishings for supporting the podcast, bringing style, comfort and inspiration to homes across Scotland.
Oh God, is this to check
A little
up this?
surprise visit for Chris
Making
Tyrrell.
sure this is what you say you're doing. These are where you should be.
Are you in
so-
checking up us? Is that what you're here to do?
Well, what a way to end the year.
Well,
I know.
what a way to end the year, absolutely.
How you been? What's been happening?
Fab, look at you, all festive with your nice cream and beige.
Trying. I thought I'd go a wee bit on trend.
Yeah.
We've just been talking about cream
Chris, I
and
think
beige
you're
too.
missing something.
What's that?
I feel you're needing a wee hat or a wee antler.
A wee bit of headgear.
I've actually got, here's one I prepared earlier.
God, it is just like visiting someone, aren't I?
So-
Getting a present.
Chris, option number 1, I have some lovely candy cane ears.
Nah, not my style.
Number 2, I've got a Christmas tree, a reindeer, or an elf hat. But it's only got one ear.
Look at his face.
No,
I'll go for option 3.
Well, I do have
reindeer.
another Santa hat as a backup if you'd have liked that.
No, I'll go reindeer.
You're going to go reindeer.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Need to
Jingles as well.
Move your hair out the road.
I know, it's a shame. That's a
Mallots.
shame. That elf hat's seen its day. It's missing an ear.
Had better dress. Had better
Look at you,
Almost
festive
Christmas.
as F.
Almost
I
Christmas.
feel like the head teacher's just walked in.
I know, chill, that's what's going on. What have you been chatting about? Fill me in.
We've been chatting
Just
about
talking about
our year. So we've been doing our personal highlights and our business highlights. So we were just talking
Yeah.
about Ideal Home Show.
before we get I was going to say rudely interrupted, but pleasantly
Pleasantly
interrupted.
interrupted.
Sorry.
Because we do have
Sorry.
chocolate coins.
I told you I'd bring you gifts.
So
Always allowing me for a
You know
sweet.
me, this is one of my absolute favourites. My mum every year
is it?
always has these in my stocking. 30 years of age and I still get my stocking.
Yeah.
See, I always get them and a tangerine.
Oh, we always used to have a tangerine.
So a tangerine,
Well,
the smell of
this-
a tangerine reminds me of
On the
Christmas
tangerine,
every
no, here's a wee chocolate orange for you.
How did you know?
You can't have Christmas without chocolate coins and a chocolate orange.
I love, you could have rebranded it. Tyrrells.
Tyrrell's chocolate.
Chocolate
Oh,
Oh,
Chris.
see,
Missed a trick there.
we missed a trick there.
see when you're eating Terry's chocolate orange though, you've always got to have a wee Baileys. And there's none of that.
No
happening.
Baileys, you know, who's driving?
Well, they say things come in threes,
Oh my
Michelle,
God,
don't
have
they?
we got
Imagine
oh my
that.
God, he's got a Baileys for me.
Here's
No,
something else
Maybe
that
lubricate my throat. Oh my God.
A
luck.
wee clink clink. We fancy a wee Bailey's, guys, Chris and Michelle.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's got ice and everything. Look.
You can get
Jeez,
my
I
ice
should come here
prepared.
more often.
Should come here more often. That is the Christmas special, isn't it?
It is. Look at the ice cube. What are these ice cubes?
Oh, they're like the fancy ones you get for the whiskey, don't you?
It is.
You don't need to put water in them. They're just like cold
Aye.
Oh,
stainless steel.
Actually got them last year, guys.
Oh.
Such a great little.
did you get them at Ideal Home Show?
No, I didn't. Where did I get them? I think they were in a Christmas cracker or something. Well, they couldn't have been in a Christmas cracker, but
B&M.
B&M, up the B&Ms.
B&M. Right, so Chris, we're going to ask you your highlights as well. Look at this. I mean, this is
This
special.
is almost like a wee Christmas lunch.
So wee Christmas lunch. We actually had a Christmas lunch the other day, guys, didn't we?
We did.
Very, very good.
Last
So,
Thursday.
guys, ching ching. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Take one, pass it
Perfect.
on.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, that
Cheers.
one.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
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 Cheers, guys. I only brought 2 glasses, so we need to share.
Don't share Michelle's, you girl, for Christmas.
Oh, God, I know.
Lovely, Declan. Thank you.
So, we've just been kind of recapping before you come in, Chris.
I'm gonna
We
take these
have
off because they're a wee bit.
a wee bit itchy
Hurting you?
scratchy. Well, they might interfere.
That's what I'm thinking.
You want the Santa hat? Get the Santa hat.
Yeah,
Look at your aging.
definitely wasted here.
I've got a client meeting after this.
So we were obviously year 2 of the Ideal Home Show, which was superb. It was
Yeah.
great. We took the podcast on for a live episode. We didn't actually publish it because we had some sound issues from that, but it's fine because who
Because
knows?
guess what?
Are we doing this now? Are we doing this now?
Because guess what?
Are we doing this now?
Yeah.
Big
Chris,
announcement.
have we
Sweet
told you yet?
secret.
I don't think I know.
We're back!
We're coming back.
What is it? IHS again?
Ideal
Ideal
Home
Home
Show.
Show.
Mhm.
2026.
Yeah.
Woo!
Main stage.
Yeah.
Main stage,
Prime time.
Day 1.
day
Oh,
1.
Fantastic.
And we've got 2 slots this time,
Good.
so that'll be good. Buzzing for that. So
Look forward to seeing you, Del.
I know, can't wait to see the team.
Absolutely. And another live podcast, I think.
And hopefully Laura Hamilton, because she was lovely last year.
Yes, we almost had her on last week.
I know.
But scheduling and
But we'll do it for next year before we do our
yeah,
home show.
so we've rescheduled pre-Ideal Home Show.
Fab.
Excellent.
So, Chris, tell us then what your highlights would be business-wise for 2025.
Well, where do we start? I mean, kicked off January with an amazing trip down to the Birmingham January
Furniture
Furniture Show, which is always one of the highlights in my year. Which I think for 2025, I started the year thinking, right, what are we going to do differently this year? What are we going to buy differently? How do I want the shop to look? What do I want my social media presence to look like? What do I want my website to look like by the end of 2025? And I can't actually believe it's like, what, 2 weeks?
I know.
10 days?
That's what we were
And
saying
it's
earlier.
done. So
Crazy.
I think, God, January, a really successful buying event. We bought some amazing new product, met some amazing suppliers that we deal with, and opened accounts probably with another 5 or 6 suppliers this year, which we haven't dealt with previously. So great to kind of bring in so much product so early on in the year, which then led on to nicely working with you guys. We obviously had a vision in Tyrrells and bringing along yourself with your interior background, yourself with your home inspiration and passion for home interiors. You were able to kind of see my vision for where I wanted Tyrrells to be, just to kind of get us up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I spoke on the last podcast about how we've been there for a while, long-established business.
Yeah.
But for me, for us as a business, it was about, right, how do we ramp it up now? I've been in the business 7 years, just over 7 years. So I think new product, fresh layout. We obviously launched our brand new showroom in our warehouse with you guys in March, which was amazing. Really successful sale event after that. And then just really building on that over the last sort of 8 to 10 months.
I find
it's
these
been-
chocolate coins very difficult to get into.
That's
just
actually
then.
quite off-putting.
Sorry.
Well, I've already. I'm in.
My
the
God,
second
Declan,
one.
how can you open that for me?
It has
So I
been
think,
great.
Like, if we go back to March, I mean, that's when we were last here, wasn't it? Chatting.
Wow.
Freezing cold.
That's what we were
after
saying,
the
yeah.
warehouse. And I think mentioning my dad, you know, he knew what my vision was and what you guys were
There
committing
you go,
to
hen. There's your wee
Thank
chocolate
you.
coin unwrapped.
help land. I mean, he had tears in his eyes, didn't he?
I know.
So I think that was a big thing for me. And then most importantly, we've kind of enhanced that in the months after that before we then had our big sort of November sale. By which point all the new product was in. The full team understood what the new layout should be. They were
Yep.
maintaining it to a really good standard. We refreshed a lot of the product at the front.
And it totally did just bring a full new dynamic
It did.
to Tyrrells.
Absolutely.
'Cause the-
Lifestyle setup. You know, that's what we talk about now, like the home accounts on
Yep.
Instagram, TikTok. They're becoming much more lifestyle-y. So
Yeah.
the customers want to come in and see a room set up,
Mhm.
see a space set up. Because a lot of customers, no offence to anybody that's
Can't
listening,
visualise.
they're quite lazy. So they want to come in and actually
Mhm.
just say,
Oh.
right, I like that cushion, I want that rug.
But
blah, blah,
it's
blah.
the old rule of thumb goes, like a lot of people just simply can't visualise it all together.
No.
So actually seeing those little room setups
Mhm.
make all the difference, especially.
How many room setups did we do when we were in the warehouse?
So before you guys came in, we had about 65 sofa sets on show in rows.
Yep.
Looked well, had work. You know, we still sell a lot of furniture, but we shrunk that right back to what I think we finished up
39
about
or something? No,
29.
20.
29. But
And
we're
that's why,
selling much more stuff now.
that's why your dad was nervous though as well, because it was like, oh, we're going to do away with so many sofas, like out of the display, if you like. But actually, what it's done is it's really brought you new clients. Your existing clients are always there and
Yeah.
they're loyal, but they're noticing the difference. But also, it's brought you younger clients, more a new generation, really,
Absolutely.
because
Yeah.
they're buying into
And
the
it's-
whole the
it's-
lifestyle
It's
thing.
been nice to see like your dad's perspective change entirely, because like he just wasn't buying into it at one point and he was like, I don't really get what you're doing. Like I just
Yeah.
feel we've got this warehouse showroom
Why we
space.
just had 2 pallets worth of cushions delivered, Chris?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
still haunts me. I think I was on holiday at the time.
And now I
Stevie,
feel he's
my
at a
warehouse
point where he's
manager.
like, I'm buying into it. I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
He's even now, you know,
Yeah.
you like that sofa, we like those cushions. Why don't you just buy it all? Do you know
Aye.
what? I'll give you
Aye.
the cushions for free. So, and I think that links in nicely to you, Declan. You're obviously now our social media manager.
Confirmed.
Hired. Hired.
Excuse me,
Hired.
you better not be going to him first before staging.
Ugh.
No, but I'm linking in nicely to the showroom.
Oh,
Because
Oh.
before, for me, to get really good product shots in our showroom previously was really difficult. So I think with the vision, not only
Yeah.
for the people who come into the store, a lot of people still search online, don't they, first? You know, on the Instagram, on TikTok. I'm looking for this sofa. So for us to photograph that and show it really well in a amazing looking showroom, it's definitely bringing more people to the door.
Yeah.
So I think that's been a really nice kind of,
It's been nice just having a,
Joined
bit
up
of,
effort.
having a bit of fun.
yes, absolutely. Because I mean, don't
Whilst,
get me wrong, selling carpets and flooring and sofas can sometimes be awfully boring.
Yeah.
It needs to be kept. It's an exciting thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're going into people's houses, you're talking to people about what they want to use their living rooms for, what they want their kitchen to look like, how cosy they want their bedrooms to feel. Like, so it needs to be exciting. It needs to be interesting.
Totally. But what I've loved is the fun side of you coming in as well, because you were very, very...
Boring beforehand, like.
No, but the corporate head does come on and
It does.
you see it. But actually, now that I'm in and amongst it all, I'm like, right, Chris, let's do this, let's do that. And it also goes back to you as well. Like, you weren't a fan of like going in front of the camera. And it just shows you how a lot of this is linking back to what we even said
Yeah.
earlier. Do you know what I mean? It's just the what's the word? The evolution?
evolution.
Evolution.
Involvement. We've had a
Evolving.
Bailey shit.
We're evolving.
Evolving.
Yes.
So it's been great. And I love
Speaking of
working
evolving,
there.
Yes.
maybe this is a good point to introduce staging it.
Absolutely. Because I think on
Absolutely.
the back of all the new products coming into Tyrrells and some of the amazing products that we already had, again, that was a nice link from some of the projects that we had
Yeah.
worked on together at the start of the year. And we spoke a lot about how both, you know, Tyrrells can expand, Interiors 45 can expand, and staging was definitely one.
I mean, I already said it was one of my highlights, but like to do staging takes a lot of product. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of
Yes.
manpower to
Yeah.
stage, to build beds, to build units, all that kind of stuff, and then actually to de-stage it all.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work. So I feel really fortunate that we've got our own wee exclusive partnership in that we can do it. And then what's great is that you're able to see, you're able to photograph it and say like, shop this look, or see how. And it's great to be able to have it in the house to do that, because again, it's like not in a warehouse setting. It's actually in a home.
Yeah.
And it
which
just
makes
gives that product, give it a new lease of life, doesn't it?
Totally.
Yeah.
And actually seeing what you can do with
Well, it's funny sometimes,
the
especially
product.
seeing them in that warehouse environment, and then seeing them in the house, you would like, you would say, no offence, but I maybe necessarily wouldn't have picked it. Now I see it made up in this living room, it looks unreal.
It's the same with like some of the dining tables. Like we've done dining table setups, like the one we've just done for Fifth Avenue. It's like
Yes.
the dining table and chairs in there. Like so many people have commented on, this is a beautiful table and chairs.
Yeah. I mean, us, even like the first time you guys came into the warehouse showroom, it was there and it looked amazing. But when you actually put it in the house
Yep.
and
And
put
set it.
knives and forks on it,
Yeah.
do you know? And
Yeah.
that's what it's meant to look like. So it's
I
back
mean,
to
a
the whole
bit more
visual
than just
piece.
knives and forks. But anyway.
Do you know what
Obviously
else I
with
loved this year, guys?
napkins and wreaths and glasses.
No, what else I loved?
What?
The
Twirls?
Winner's Lounge.
Oh, the Winner's Lounge. Yes.
The Winner's
That was
Lounge.
shy
Just
of
thinking about all
awards.
the staging and
Yeah.
everything. So that
That
was
was at the start of season 2. That doesn't seem that long ago.
I know. Well, it was after we had Warren Paul on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and Gillian McCluskey does staging, and she was doing a wee bit for Warren, maybe doing like a wee couple of chairs set up to interview people after. And then, of course, we get involved and we're like, right, well, let's take it from this to this to this.
Yeah.
Let's dial it up to
Let's dial up.
let's dial it up to sofas and chairs and like
Yeah.
coffee tables and whatever else. And it
No.
was, and then we obviously were interviewing them, and we presented an award, which was just brilliant. It's
I
great.
know. Getting her couping up on the stage.
Yeah, meeting Mr. Amably.
I know. No, it was
That
good.
was good.
It was such a highlight this year, and so glad to have been involved in that. And you guys come
Here's
home
to
with
the
too.
next Shire one as well next
I
year.
know.
I
Well,
know.
what's been great is obviously after that we've had a couple of the trades on. We've not had as many on as we would
Yeah.
like yet. Just timing, and everybody's busy.
So you're
But
trying to pin these trades down. Going to give us just a wee couple of hours free,
know.
guys, please.
Reese was on for RD.
Reese
Finishing. He was
Ferdi was
brilliant.
on.
He was really
lovely.
good.
He's like, when can I come back?
Yeah, he had a great time.
Oh, he had a ball.
He still raves about that every
I
time
know.
I
I
speak.
was the phone to him the other day, and he's like, "Right, we'll get a wee coffee during Christmas and that, and catch up. Maybe getting me back on again." I was like, Camden Reese. No,
That's
it's
time
lovely.
trades are this time of year as well. Trades are
Trades
so
are
busy.
rammed. They
It's-
are.
I mean, I'm sure they'll be chatting the door down for season 3. Definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
And so Pantone announced its colour of the year for next
I
year.
thought you said panto. I thought we're not doing a
Pantone.
panto, are we?
No.
Hang
Oh,
on,
no,
pal.
you're
we're
not.
I can't hear you.
I think you'd be good in a panto.
Aye.
So first of all, do you know what it is?
I don't. Actually.
So let's before we go on to that, I loved Mocha Mousse last year.
Oh, you were Mocha
I
Mousse.
was Mocha Mousse daft.
You're even dressed in mocha
I was dressed in Mocha Mousse. Aye. So then I had actually put it on your Instagram, like what the thinking was, or what we were trying to forecast that it was going to be.
You thought it was going to be all jewel colours?
I thought it was
really
going to be
rich.
like rich, kind of deep mauves, teals, and then
That's interesting.
Bang.
Why did you think that?
they just dropped it on Instagram.
So what is it?
Oh, well, have you seen it? Well, I hope you've seen it because I shared it on Michelle's story last week, Chris, after the announcement.
It's called Cloud Dancer.
Cloud dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like white.
No, don't ever dare say that again.
White.
It's white. It's definitely white.
Like a dirty white.
No, it's like
A
Like
cloud.
Like
it's
a
like a cloud.
pea in
But,
the snow white.
Oh my god.
oh,
It's like every interior designer with all their colour cards, all their charts, everything else, and just being like, oh, let's just set fire to all of these because we're white next year.
It's funny. I was
How are you going to
actually.
have fun with that? That's a question for you, Michelle.
I know. What is really interesting, and I was talking to my friend about this the other day, is like, you know, I live in a converted church. You've been in it.
You do? You've not mentioned that before.
Aye. But
Oh,
what
yeah.
colour are my walls?
Lights round the turrets.
What colour are my walls? All
White.
of the walls. White.
No, they're Cloud Dancer.
They're contract white. But
No.
anyway, and it does not bother me a single bit. Actually, what I've done with the white is do like feature artwork
Yeah,
That's the
and
art.
Yeah.
lights and stuff like that.
Shelves added in.
Yeah.
It's actually funny on that note. I've been working alongside Gemma at Pretty Little Details this year, and she always kind of bounces off you and whatnot. What did she do a couple of weeks ago?
It's only taken about a year to paint a
No,
kitchen.
she bought a new build, and typical was new builders, just they're always white blank canvas. And she's like, right, Michelle, I'm sick of the white. I need to move away.
I
So
bet she was in cold greys and whites.
Yeah.
And I said to her, she sent me a picture of her kitchen and all that, and I said to her, right, you really need to embrace like the not quite mocha mousse, because she wasn't as brave as that. And I was like, right, you can turn it down a bit.
I did
and
say you should
Summer
go
linen.
full chocolate brown.
so I was like, you could do like a taupey colour, like that, you know, nice beige colour tones, warm tones, and gave her some suggestions of paint colours. And she was like, oh my God, she sent me about 6 testers. Oh, I don't know if I'm brave enough, honestly. One of them was just like,
So I think she,
So Cloud, what is it? Cloud Burst?
Cloud Dancer.
Cloud Dancer.
but she did,
Sounds like a
before we
really
go
good-
off that, she did say to me, she's like, have you seen Pantone Colour of the Year? And I actually hadn't seen it yet, right? So then she sent it to me, and I'm like, oh my God. She went, that Michelle? She's told me to go away from white.
I was going to say she was.
And now
starting a
it's
new
the
trend.
colour of the year 2026.
She loves it.
She loves it.
She loves it. She said it's really warmed it up, and it has.
Yes, it has, absolutely.
But yeah, if you are, my advice would be, if you're going to do white, you need to have other things going on.
But it's funny, like I'm
statement
seeing them
things.
actually, like what they're pairing it with is like they're going alongside like the pale blues and stuff, and I get obviously the clouds and sky, whatever
Textures. Lots of textures.
But yeah,
That'll be interesting.
have a bit of fun with it.
You'll need to get in a white sofa when you go to the January furniture show.
yeah.
We'll see how much white there is there.
See, that's a dangerous one as well. But
White or off white.
don't
yeah.
sit on that with your jeans or
I know.
cover it with a throw.
Have
not
has
practical.
Dulux announced it yet? No, have they? Well, they have. Can you remember what it was last year?
Dulux's colour. Can't remember.
Remember it was like canary yellow.
Oh, that's right. My worst colour.
This year for Dulux is the rhythm of blues. Could be paired nice with Cloud Dancer, guys.
Okay.
Anyway,
Watch this space.
Watch this space. Anyway, so yes, so Tyrrells had their Christmas party on Saturday.
God, yeah. Just
We
about
were
recovered.
invited. Unfortunately, I couldn't speak. Don't know what happened to you, but anyway.
That'd be your third night out in a row, so that would have been
oh, I was done in this weekend.
dangerous.
Like,
It's the time of year, but isn't it?
aye.
And was it a good night?
It's very good. Yes, very good. We were over at the Parkwell in Blantyre. There was 34 of us there, so all the
Nice.
fitters, partners, everybody.
How many fitters have you got working for you now?
So this week, today alone, I have 19 fitters out there.
Oh my God.
Oh,
My hands are getting a little bit sweaty because my phone's upside down there, and I'm thinking, who's phoning? What's happening? But we're at the time of day now where things are calm. Things are calm.
Should be fine.
That's it.
Isn't
We
it
like
amazing?
calm.
Like, people are like still scrambling about doing their house. My friend Louise is like last week fitting a new floor, waiting on her sofa coming, waiting on her dining table coming, painting, and I'm like, what? It's like,
I wouldn't put
You
myself
say
under
this
that
all the
pressure.
time, Chris, and you like. I think I've grew up always doing the make sure the house is immaculate for Christmas, and you're
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah.
why make it immaculate for Christmas? Because Christmas is carnage, and you've got millions of folk through your door if you are hosting.
yeah.
Why not wait to the new year? Wait, get Hogmanay out the way.
So come the start of December, I start saying that to people.
Yes.
Also because we like January to be a nice, steady
Yeah.
flow month for the fitters as well, you know, and for ourselves. But you're right. Your house can look pretty end of January.
Yeah.
You know, get your decorations up. Scratch the walls when you're putting the tree back up into the attic. Have your party. Spill the wine. Have your hangover spews in the living room. Nobody's got to care. Do it in
Well,
January.
well, some people really do care, and like, I don't know if any of you watched the Scotland's Home of the Year last night, Christmas edition.
I did.
Like it or loathe it, like if it's your style or it's not your style, like some people actually really go to town, and it's now not like people don't just have one tree; they have 3 trees, they have 4 trees, they've got 5 trees, they've got 7 trees, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's like
That's hard
such a
work.
thing, such a thing. But like some of them houses last night were just amazing, like what they put up.
I was at the Jenny for Pink Peony Home last week. We went to Mar Hall. Nice
Mhm.
wee Christmas festive film. Lovely invite over there to the new cinema room. It's really nice.
And Christmas trees.
She was telling me 7 Christmas trees, and I'm like, oh, Jen,
Does she get a help to put them up?
oh no. Well, I think she allows her son and daughter to have a bit of input into the
She
And
allows.
fix them
trees,
and
but
put it at school.
But like this is what somebody was saying to me today. Like a client of mine said, why do you not do this at Christmas? Why do you not offer a styling package at Christmas where you can come and do somebody's Christmas tree, do their garlands on the stairs, whatever it may be, and set their table? Like, why can you not do that?
Yeah.
And I was like, I've thought about it before. Have thought about it. But it's a bit like staging. I think it's like you would need to be well prepared in advance for the product.
Mhm.
Like we're talking like April, May time, you would need to be
Yeah.
looking at that. And yeah, need to do a lot more investigating into that. I've helped my clients that I'm working with do like get ready for Christmas and do their table and stuff like that. I've done that. But actually going out and saying, right, this is the Christmas package I'm offering.
That's good to
Something
know.
different.
'Cause we're hosting Christmas dinner this year, and I'm on. The only thing I have to do is set the table. I'm not allowed anyone near the kitchen, which is fine.
But
So
you know
Might
how
get
to
a
set a
wee-
table now.
Might get a wee FaceTime call for me on Christmas Eve. What way's the knife gone? I
so
think that's good, but then you need to then go back in January and take it all in.
Oh, well, this is what we were talking about earlier. I think it would need to be a package that you're buying it and you're keeping it and you can put it away.
my problem is it's like I'm really sorry if you guys listening out there are one of these people. I just can't deal with the people that are doing the trees to a point that you can't see any tree. See the candy canes and the marshmallows and the gingerbread man and the Grinches. See the Grinches? Nah, bin.
The bows.
Bin.
There's a lot of bows this year.
If you have got Grinch legs hanging at your tree, it's getting right into the bin.
I know the ones you mean, like
Oh no,
upside down as if he's...
no need for them.
Nah.
No need. Right in the bin.
Depends if you get kids.
I get that, but there's some people like that that don't have wings and they've got a Grinch tree, so that is a
Well,
firm
it
no
goes
for
to
me. I'm
listener
really
count,
sorry.
so
I
it's-
can't deal with it. So I just like to see some tree. I do like an overuse of baubles. I like different size clusters. So I would.
Lights is for me. I like a
Oh,
lot of
aye.
lights.
Do any of you have coloured lights now?
Oh no, Warm only. Warm only.
Listen, oh no. So some of the houses last night on the Scotland's Home of the Year,
I need to catch up with that
it
tonight.
was like coloured lights. But it,
Really?
what they look for when they go in is about personality, and it's about like show us who you are. What is it? Decorations that you've had from generations passed down,
Yeah.
Mhm.
all of that kind of thing. And this is what I always say to you: like a house should say who you are, the type of person. And my God, some of them really did. It was like, yeah, like it's just in awe of it. Like just amazing, the effort people go to.
I do think who won it was the deserving winner.
Holly Jolly Mouse House.
Holly Jolly Mouse House. Yeah.
Where are they from?
Oh my God, I forgot. Was it was it Burn Island?
Can't I remember?
Oh,
I know there was one in Edinburgh, one in Millport.
Oh no, it was Cumnock.
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 That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
It was the deserving winner, which is interesting because it is really really bizarre to see how everybody from all walks of life just decorate their house.
I think though, whether like that's what I said at the start, whether it's your style or not your style, I can still appreciate like
The Edinburgh
the
one
effort
was
that people go to.
very maximalist,
Mm-hmm.
and I could get on board with it.
Look at that face.
Would you sit in
He
it
couldn't get on board with it,
and
like
feel
maximalism.
relaxed?
No,
Because that's
he
nothing
couldn't.
when I think maximalist. It's like
No, it was.
I feel uneasy.
That's
Feel
because the
like
two
this.
you're quite minimalist, but
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
that's okay. Every day, each to their own, as they say.
That's okay.
That's okay. I'll not judge you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so before we let you go, back to your fitters and your Christmas.
Yes. Countdown is
chaos.
on.
Then, what are we looking forward to in 2026 from Tyrrells?
Oh, so again, January Furniture Show, kicking that off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm having a wee delayed start actually, guys. I'm going to Thailand.
Oh, yes, you're going
for
to
New Year.
Thailand.
Oh, are you?
So a wee slow start to 2026.
Right.
But I'll be back refreshed, ready to go. Furniture Show January, lots more new product. Already seen some amazing stuff that's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So really ramping up that. Ramping up our new website as well. That's just been launched in the last couple of months.
It's exciting.
Oh, more of the same, guys, to be honest. Like,
More of the same.
and talks as well with a couple of new potential exciting projects, which
Mm.
all hopefully could be revealed end of January, start of February,
Can't wait.
which I'm sure you will be involved in. You won't be getting out of that. But yeah, just more of the same. This time of year for me, it's just about reflecting. What have we done well? What can we do better? Come the end of January.
I think we should do.
we'll
What
be
do you
off.
think? I think we should do another wee event at Tyrrells.
Yes.
This
we've
time in the
actually-
warehouse, like in the showroom
Mhm.
warehouse.
In the
Uh,
springtime when the weather's a bit warmer.
springtime,
Yeah.
when it's a bit warmer.
We actually
But-
spoke about this last week,
Mhm.
so
Yeah,
And by that time, all my new product from January
we'll be on.
will be in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited to meet some new suppliers as well in January. Try and get some more accounts open. Just expanding and offering more and more great product to our customers.
Amazing.
So yeah,
And maybe he'll continue to sponsor us. Who knows?
Fingers
so
crossed.
far so good.
Maybe seen us drinking Baileys and thought, oh no,
Oh, God,
you're
they're
at it.
sitting there with Santa hats on. Not too much fun.
That's it.
It's allowed. One day of the year.
Aye. Well, thank you for coming in.
No bother. Good
I know.
to see you.
Thank
See
you,
you.
Chris.
Good luck. Have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year.
Thank you. And you.
All the best.
Right, I'm going to take my Terry's chocolate laundry
You take that, will you?
and my Baileys.
Make sure you leave me the middle bit.
That's the hand.
Oh, that was nicer, Chris Potman, wasn't it?
I know.
Into our wee Christmas special.
It's like years ago when you had hugged me. Folk just tapped the door. Hello. Come
Can you
in.
come? Morning.
They came with their bottles.
Well, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers. Haven't even had a wee try it yet.
We're not even at Hogmanay yet. We're not even past Christmas.
See, I like the idea of Baileys. Do you know what the thing is? Like, I do like it
Is it
because
too creamy for you?
I like the soft caramel one.
Mm.
That's I could. Oh, nah, that's
That's what
straight.
it's like. Do you remember? Because obviously you're 20 years younger than me, but do you remember like Hogmanay when it was like that?
Vaguely, like I do remember being in and out of like my grannies and aunties and that. But what I remember is like my mum always tells me about like all the doors and all that were
Yeah.
always left open and everybody just used to come in and out of folks' houses willy nilly.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily remember that. I just remember like an abundance, especially like I'm one of 18 grandchildren plus obviously all the great grandchildren, and there was like almost 30
At the
years.
time.
But
I just loved it. Like I loved like when we were growing up and we'd all go to my granny's house and aunties and cousins and all that kind of stuff. And we'd be under my granny had a big cupboard under the stairs, and it was like all the cousins would go in and it would be dares. It'd be like,
aye.
I dare you to go and steal an advocate. And we'd be like, oh my God. So it'd be my turn to go and steal something. I'm like, oh my God. And then we go back and I'd be like, yes, look at me, I got it.
We used to. That's funny you say that. Like, I remember at like Christmas time when you were up and my nana and granddad's house, and like because it was that many years, like we'd to sit in the stairs, like
Emergency tables and chairs
sit-
and all
'cause
that.
it was
Garden
obviously, like,
furniture.
9. My dad's one of 9. 9 and 9's 18.
Is it?
That's like the adults. Then also my nana and granddad. There's your 20 plus all the grandmen. So we'd to sit in the staircase in the top landing,
Yeah.
playing buses because we.
Aye. We'd be hiding under all the coats and all that because all the coats would be flung
Aye.
into the stairs
I
and
know.
whatever.
Oh, it's funny.
But you don't, I mean, that was fun times, I think. And you look back at, I look back at that and I think, God, my kids didn't experience that because that was done by
It's
then.
funny, actually, you bringing this up because if you noticed across social this year, the 90s trend has been well and truly making a comeback. Like,
Is it?
folk have been like 90s Christmas trees, like the reds and greens are very apparent.
Yeah.
That has been the most common tree I've seen this year. Everybody has got a maroon Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Bow the colour of your boots.
Yeah.
Just love them. Anyway, But folk have been calling it the tacky Christmas because, like, what you say when you think back, like, remember all the
tinsel.
foil? Remember the cards? One end of the living room to the next?
The big string and all that.
The big string.
But I mean, I have literally got 4 cards in the house.
I know. I got one in the day. I was like, nearly died.
Yeah.
It's like, just who's that for?
I know, because it's like, God. You know, I think it's good, like, social media and all that's great, but also it doesn't take away, or it does take away from sometimes the personal touch, going and seeing somebody and handing in a card and all that kind of stuff. You end up writing on your social media, like, Happy Christmas to my friends and family and whatever.
Do you know what's annoying me? And I'm admin of a residence page. Right.
Of course.
If I'm not busy enough. It's the ones not doing Christmas cards this year. I've selected my chosen charity. I'm a bit like, are you really? Are you? Going to send me the screenshot of you sending the money to the charity.
How much are you putting in the charity?
How much you put in the charity? Because a box of cards are what, £2, £3?
I know.
Anyway,
we're sounding like
we're
bloody...
digressing into all the Christmas nostalgia.
Jack and Victor here. Right, so we asked Chris then obviously about 2026. So for us, in terms of next year, we want to continue the podcast,
Yep.
And I think if we look at, you know, we've talked about how nervous and all that we were at the start, but then also the guests and stuff that we've had on with some really fantastic people on, and I want to continue. It's such great chat. We had Charlotte on, who was my client, and her podcast got lots of listens. And the title was £1 Million Renovation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it actually turned out to be almost £2 million, so it was like £1 million to buy the house.
Still can't get over it, like. And it's funny she said that for the get go.
Yeah,
like that was our goal. That was the aim.
Yep. And it was like we've renovated the whole entire place, and it's actually now sold. So that was again always the game plan. It was always to do it, to make it an achievement for her and her husband, and then they wanted to sell it. So sold it, and it's now with the new owners, and she's now got something new, which she invited me over last week. Now, I don't know, you know that I'm terrified of cats.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no pets. Charlotte's got no pets. I've been in the house and I'm saying goodbye to her at the old house, and I see something out the corner of my eye, like fluffy. And I was like, oh my God, there's something there. The next thing, these 2 cats appeared. Like,
oh my God.
I nearly died. She thought it was hilarious.
I can imagine.
I'm trying to tie my shoes. The cats think I'm playing with them with the laces and all that. They're jumping up and I'm screaming the place down. They're only kittens. But I said to them, we need to get this house done because I can't come back when these cats are grown up. But guess what? I went into the new house and the cats have got their own room.
Of course they do.
They've got their own room with all their
I wouldn't expect anything less for Charlotte.
climbing things and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, excellent, put them in there. Sorry, cat lovers, but I am just terrified.
No, that's a no for me.
But do you know, the point of this story is it's so nice to have clients who appreciate you and want you back, and having a returning client is just something that's just dead like heartwarming, because you just think,
in a way, is she doing anything else, or is it ready to move into? Is it?
It's the ground floor when you go in is beautiful, all done, gorgeous. There's a downstairs, like a kind of basement garden room that leads out to the garden that needs work, and then upstairs is the kids' suite. So they've got bedrooms each, adjoining bathroom, and then an area in the middle that they can play. So there's a wee bit of work on certain things, but primarily it's the living space is all good. But yeah, it's just so nice to be asked back when you know you've helped somebody achieve their dream, and then it's like, oh,
Love that.
Come again.
Love that.
Which is good. So I'm looking forward to that 2026. And yeah, as Chris says, more staging, which will be good.
I know, I'm so excited to just see what a new year brings and new opportunities.
Did I tell you, next year I want to do my own renovation?
No, you didn't.
When did
you think of this?
Well, you know how I'm a serial house mover. So I've not moved house in at least a year.
Oh my God.
And I thought, if I don't want to move house, I'd like to actually do my own renovation. And I feel now, after 5 years, I've got like the contacts.
The black book.
Got the black book.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, I could do that. It's what I wanted to do when I started out, but obviously it was COVID and all that stuff. So, and then in 5
That's
years,
exciting, Michelle. Can't wait to see
you know,
what you find and if that actually does come to fruition, because I know you are very pernickety, aren't you?
yeah. I think the only thing I'd struggle with is I'd want to do everything, and they're like,
Yep.
but
It's
we'll
funny
see.
you saying that, like that staging gig that we just done with Vicky from Fifth Avenue Homes. Shows you again, flicking it back, shows you the power of social media. Like that home in its former glory was nobody would have been near it.
Yep.
And obviously, guys came in, bought it, renovated it entirely. Right onto socials, I seen on their page 110,000 views within 5 days.
Yep.
Offer
17
sold.
viewings, I think.
17 viewings, and it's just like power of social media.
Yeah. Amazing.
So,
but also Vicky does a tremendous job of, and you touched on this earlier, and I think I'm saying it here and now, I need to put myself, I know I do this and I'm on camera,
yeah,
but I need to do more of when I'm in.
the moment. Yeah.
So like, I do so much work, but you only see like a wee snippet
Yeah.
on my page and stuff. And I'm like, I tend to think, oh, I'll just put the stuff on that's finished, but actually there's a million parts before you get to that, and people might be interested in that, and actually being able to say, Jesus, look what's happened today. You know, if it's a disaster, share the disaster because it's happened to somebody else. This is how you fix it, like that kind of thing. But that's just me, because I'm like, oh, Declan's not here to film me and whatever.
And actually, that is the focus next year. That's what's going to be trending.
Is it?
It is absolutely the reels, the shorts, TikToks. This is where, and you're seeing a lot more brands. They're jumping on it. It's not about like a minute and a half video isn't doing any justice. It's all short, snappy. Get it out there fast. Act on it.
So would you say from a inspiration point of view, people are still using Instagram for inspiration, or is it more TikTok?
No, I think Instagram's always going to be there, especially for like the Discover page. They're always, that's going to be there. And I was also reading as well, hashtags are apparently making the comeback next year.
Great. I love a hashtag.
You love a hashtag. They're forecasted to be one of the 2026 hots for Instagram is because I remember, and that's what's interesting on this. TikTok's stops you using more than 5 now, so you only use 5 max on TikTok.
Right, okay.
Whereas Instagram, at one point, you were encouraged to use the 30. Like, I remember like, in the height of lockdown, you were 30 hashtags, like utilising them to the advantage, like because folk were searching.
Yeah.
Beige interiors, living room decor, Christmas tree inspo. Do you know what I mean?
Dancer.
Cloud dancer.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? But you definitely see, even when we had Reese on from RD, Venetian, like TikToks he's doing as well, and it's like wee snippets of, you know, I'm doing this, and then it's a start, it's a beginning, or it's a middle, and it's an end. So,
and do you know what else I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of? Because I feel it's just, we're all immersing ourselves in it, whether we like it or not, it's happening. AI is just taking over every aspect of our social media journey, life. Like you're seeing it being implemented into so many places now. And I think for content creation, it is.
I think I just need to be, the only thing I do right now is ChatGPT. So I'm like,
but even
I
that,
think there's much more to explore.
The ChatGPT versions are coming thick, they're coming fast, the updates are there, they're getting more on the ball. He's not always right. Is Emil a female?
Your wee pal.
My wee pal.
ChatGPT.
Wee chatty hi.
So, yeah, 2026, and when, as we've said, we're going to do Ideal Home Show, which will be great.
I'm looking forward to that. 2 slots, opening day. I'm excited to see what we come up with.
Yeah.
I need to have a wee brainstorming wine. Brainstorming wine. I'm up for that.
Wine and dining. That Bailey's has went to your head.
I know. I'll need 2 Myths, it. My fake ice cubes.
Good job, Caroline's picking us up.
I know.
So, yeah. And again, so from a guest point of view, from podcast, like we had some of the trades, which people have enjoyed because it's given more sort of advice for people on what, things to do in the house. So we can continue with that.
I think we probably want to ask as well, just to speak to you guys who are listening out there, and we really are so thankful to have you tuning in, have you downloading, having you streaming. What kind of guests do you want to see?
Mm-hmm.
Who is there any guests that you guys have been like, oh my God, I'd love to see them on the Scottish Interior podcast? Because we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
We will.
We will.
We have got a good bank of guests lined up for After the Bells. After the Bells, and for our non-Scottish listeners into 2026. The bells in Hogmanay, you always forget about that. You just slip in, don't you?
Yeah. But when we looked at our figures for TikTok for the podcast for this year, we did have guests overseas.
Oh my God,
didn't we?
I couldn't believe it, Michelle. Like, I need to go on and look at the 5 top countries. And I couldn't get over it.
Was Scotland separated out? Was it Scotland?
Oh, it was United Kingdom was obviously number 1.
Right, okay.
Number 2 was India.
Oh.
Number 3, Argentina.
Oh.
4, Czech Republic. And 5 kind of makes a wee bit of sense. Ireland. It's got to be Ireland. Ireland's got to be in there somewhere, Michelle.
Balnahinch.
No, that's for another episode.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, the Spotify Wrapped was interesting.
So for those people not in the UK, yes, after Hogmanay.
After Hogmanay. So yeah, and as I say, thank you so much. It was lovely seeing the statistics come through for that. But next year we're going to be bigger and better and bolder.
Yes, and keeping an eye on these Scottish Podcast Awards, which have just been launched. So that'll be interesting. Yep,
interesting to see how that pans out. And we get ourselves up a wee best newcomer.
That would be good.
So Michelle, everybody knows my favourite part of the podcast, and it's normally a quick fire round, but with it being Christmas and a Christmas special, I've actually prepared a little Christmas quiz for you, since we're not asking a guest. Going to go in nice and easy. So, which Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving?
What?
It's actually very easy.
I don't know.
Jingle Bells, Michelle?
Oh.
No, I didn't really know that. Right, you must know the answer to this. Given my jumper, there was obviously going to be a Home Alone question in there. And which year was Home Alone released?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Well, 1989.
Oh, you're close, but not close enough.
What year?
1990.
Oh, I was going to say 1990, and I thought, was it the 90s or was it? Oh, that's annoying.
What the name of Santa's reindeer in The Night Before Christmas?
All of them?
Excluding Rudolph.
Oh.
Right, give me 4.
Dancer, Prancer, Blitzen, and
Kebab.
Donna.
Aye.
Kebab. Right, okay.
Kebab.
Oh, Jesus. Now I know how the guests feel when they're on the spot. I'm like, what? I was thinking I could win George Bowie's 5k minute. Oh, I really could.
Chris actually mentioned this earlier. What fruit was traditionally placed in
Tangerine.
Christmas stockings? They've got orange here, but I'll take tangerine.
Okay.
I will take tangerine. And what's the best-selling Christmas song of all time?
Oh God, is it Mariah Carey? No.
No.
Or the Pogues?
I don't think it's any of them, but sorry, the answer isn't any of them, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be one of them.
Driving Home for Christmas.
However, I do see this one, White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Okay.
Which colour palette is most associated with the classic Victorian Christmas interior?
Green.
Well done. It's actually an array. It's deep reds, greens and golds.
Yeah, green.
Oh, fabulous. Well done. Well, Michelle, you look like a pop star. You sound like a pop star. And you're going through to the North Pole.
Oh my God. Right, get us out of here before I drink any more Baileys.
I know. What a laugh and a half. Oh, it's been good to wrap up the year with A
Wee
nice
bit of fun.
wee festive fun
Thank
episode.
God I can speak again, because that was torture.
I know.
But yeah, so it's been fun. It's been a fun year, and it's been brilliant working with you all year, most of the time, and
No comment.
and Chris as well this year.
Yeah.
It's been good fun.
And we really are thankful to Tyrrells. They've been such a great support for the
Yeah.
get-go, and just seen the vision, seen the idea, and just jumped on board with it. So thank you so much to the entire Tyrrells gang
Excellent.
for
Yeah.
supporting the Scottish Interior podcast.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Speak
you
to
so
you
much.
in 2026.
So we'll see you in 2026. Don't forget to press like, share, and download.